and there are free money out there. Is you still have to work. It's not like free money and presented to you for free, and you still have to do the application. But like I said, as long as you have a passion and you have drive, you have it all. And I am serious when I say that. You really do have to love your business crazy, so you have passion. And then you do have to have that tenacity, the drive to get it done. So if you have these two, and you're made for it. So we will be going, and it's 3 o'clock already. So today's session, I want to show you the website where you go. But when I show you the website on the webinar, it looked really small. So what I will do is I'll show you my PowerPoint, which has the website, you know, kind of listed on the bottom of our website, on the bottom of the slide. Then you can just follow that and take a picture. If you're interested in that grant, just take a screenshot, and then later on you can go to find it. Okay, so that's how we're going to do business today. And let's go start it. Now, no responsibility disclaimer, always necessary, information changes, and maybe our interpretation or understanding for this moment is not right. It is all possible. So make sure that you use the information accordingly. All right. So the first one I want to introduce you, it is what is called IFundWomen Entrepreneur of Year 2021 Award, and celebrate extraordinary women entrepreneurs who has proven product market fit, driven growth, and demonstrated a meaningful impact through their business. Award one grand prize winner with 100,000 equity investment. What does that mean? That means they give you $100,000, but it is not exactly free. It is equity funds. So means that they will take a share of your business with that $100,000. That's why it's called equity investment. Hundreds of thousands of dollars in monetary grants and coaching scholarships will be deployed to category honorees and the run-uppers. So basically, you apply and you could win the grand prize, which is 100,000. But there's more within this program. They will give you by categories and by runner-uppers, and so whoever come up to the top, and they will give you, and that has a due date, September 20th, 2021. Okay, so the category for you to fit in is health and wellness, STEM, okay, and a business service, social good, art, media, entertainment, fashion, beauty, food, beverages. You know, I was just looking at the attendees. I know some of you are in beauty side, in beauty end of work, and there's some artists on the list coming in, and that I know. So there you go. So you really should look into this one. So I want to show you that what it looked like on the website. Okay, this is where that is look like, and you can go to apply. Okay, and then this is where you apply. Okay. So I want, because if you take a picture of this one, I know it is really small, but my PowerPoint right here gives you that link already. So you can take a picture of this PowerPoint. All right, the second one, Jane Walker First Women Grants Program. And each recipient will receive 10K grant, 10,000 grant, plus a year IFundWomen annual coaching membership. So there is an annual coaching membership. Otherwise, you would pay for it. It is free for you, plus the 10,000 qualification. Must generate a minimum of 25K in annual revenue. So like when you fill up your tax return, your sales total need to be 25,000 and above, and must have been in business for more than 2 years, must be a self-identified woman entrepreneur with at least 50% ownership in your business, and must have a product or service in the category of entertainment and filming, music, journalism, sports, STEM, and hospitality. Applications are being accepted on rolling basis through October 2021. All right, rolling basis, that means it's coming periodically, And now you have it up to October 2021. That is the link. So let me show you what it looked like on here. So this is the Jane Walker. This is the Jane Walker funds that we were just talking about. It's actually Jane Walker by Joni Walker. Okay, so it is funded by a private company, but it is giving you the the 25,000 in annual revenue, and also give you that free member. I'm sorry, I'm reading the wrong one. It's giving you 10,000 on free money, and also annual coaching membership. All right, so now the third one, and the universal grant application. So universal grant application, and this is the one that the IFundWomen, this organization, already facilitated $8 million in corporate grants, which means the large companies and who put in the money. So there's 8 million. Only 40% is being used. So there's still tons of money going around. And they regularly get asked by VC. VC here stands for venture capitalist. So venture capitalist, those people with money, they are regularly asked by those people. They want to invest in your business. So they always ask them who is applying, and do you have any deals that's in the pipeline? And filling out the application puts you in their database for future grants, possible connection. It's just a advertisement for you to put in the link and to apply. So let me lead you to the link. There, this is what we call the universal grant application. So universal is a general. So you put in your application, then you will be contacted if your product and services are enticing to those venture capitalists, and you will be contacted. You will get the free money, or you will get equity investment. So this is where this is we call that free money. It's probably not free, but there you still have a plenty of money. There's 60% of 8 million. So that's that's a lot of money, and it was not used, right? So let's go to the last one that is affiliated with IFundWomen. So this is Pay It Forward grant. Basically, it's a grant. Whenever we say a grant, and that is a free money, okay? And this monthly grant, the recipients will receive how much money did they receive right here. We didn't write that in. And it says that monthly grants where IFundWomen reinvest 20% of their standard crowdfunding fee revenue into live campaigns on the site. To be considered for IFundWomen Pay It Forward grant recipients, you need to crowdfund on their platform. Okay, so what it says is you can actually crowdfund your project on this platform. Let's say if I was just meeting with a client, she invented a prototype of a spa equipment, okay? And this spa equipment would need funding to produce in order to sell. So that could be, and this client of mine could go onto the platform to crowdfund, means to generating money from the crowd, from people on internet who wants to invest in your product. They're saying that if you are using our platform to crowdfund, to fund your project, you have a chance to receive Pay It Forward grant. Okay, winner will also be highlighted, featured on their website, on this ifundwomen.com website. So this is the link. So let me show you what it looked like. So this is Pay It Forward. And if you go down here, you can see the grant winners, okay? And actually they didn't really say how much. I couldn't remember how much I was looking at. And so at least, for example, this one, Danielle Tops, and she received this Pay It Forward grant, but she was crowdfunding her project here. So basically, she is a Black woman-owned vegan cookie company. The cookies are vegan, made in organic not soy-free ingredients. So it has this bold flavors. Each one tells a story inspired by Daniel's Jamaican American roots. See, so it's called Tabby's Taste, and I think I couldn't remember which trip I made. I actually tried this cookie. It's at the airport, so that tells you, right? So this is what the kind of fundings they're giving out, they're talking about. So that's that. All right. Now let's look at another grant. It's called Amber Grants for Women. This is not new to you. If you attended my free webinar videos or webinars before, this has been here because there's a rolling grant. Okay, listen to this. This one supports women entrepreneurs. Maybe the only hurdle is where you have to pay this $15 application fee. Okay, once you pay the fee, and what they do is they give away $10,000 every month to Amber Grant, to the Amber Grant winners. And each of those monthly winners will automatically enter into an annual award that's $25,000. So for some lucky women entrepreneur, they would get $35,000 for that year. Am I right? So that is the grant, just for women. It's called Amber Women Grant. So let me show you what it looked like on the website. So when you go on, you can kind of know, oh, that I came to the right place. So this is where that is, 2021 Women's Net Grant. So, you can read over that. This is what it looks like on the website. All right, let's go back to our next. We have quite a few, so we want to cover them all. And this one is NASE Growth Grant. NASE stands for National Association for the Self-Employed, and it is an association since 1981, has a very long history. So apply for business development grant from NASE worth up to $4,000 and designed to help address a specific business need. So this is saying that growth grant applicants must be a member in good standing for 3 months prior to submit application. So you must be a member first before you submit application. You have to be a member for 3 months and demonstrate a business need that could be fulfilled by the grant. So you can't be saying that $4,000, I want to buy a building, that would be. So they want to see how you use that $4,000 and also provide detailed explanations how you will use that grant and to show how grant will improve your business growth and the success. So with that, let me show you the website. Look at that. This is what it is. It looks like this. It's the next best thing and the member directory. And here you can become a member. You see, you can go become a member, but the grant we're talking about is right here. So member, apply now. Okay, so now let's go back. So this is our NASE's growth grant. Next is IES's underwriting exposed competition. That sounds kind of scary, competition, like you have to fight for it. Actually, it's really fun. And this is here in the heart of America, in Ankeny, Iowa. And the organization is, was built in 2008. It's a nonprofit organization. And its mission is to gather all the immigrant entrepreneurs and have them grow and learn, and with this 1 day, very intensive crash courses. And in the middle of the day, there's 1 hour. It has this underwriting exposed competition you can apply for. It's $5,000. You take a check home. You take a Wells Fargo's check because Wells Fargo is the bank sponsors for this $5,000. And to give to you, they actually, Wells Fargo is the top sponsor for IES for as long as IES existed. So it's a really a organization that Wells Fargo Bank completely, supported to see it grow, and it has been growing a lot, and must be present at the event. Of course, if you want to debate and win, and don't you have to be present? Yes. So that date is November 20th, 2021. Actually, right before Thanksgiving is such a good day to take a break, come to compete, take home $5,000. And here is the website. Let me show you where to go on the internet. So this is Immigrant Entrepreneur Summit. And when you come over here, you go to the event page and you come over here. Actually, you come over here, words, go to underwriting exposed. Though you come over here, then you apply. See, it's right here. It is really not difficult, but it is something that would need you to compete. There is a condition to it, just like what it says here. It says that the immigrant owned business with less than 10K in sales over 12 months in 2020 or in 2021, 5,000 price given. And I even put the address, the email address here. And then I'm sitting on the board, so I know this nonprofit really well. All right, so let's look at this one. Black Founder Startup Grant provides several 10,000 and 5,000 cash grants to Black women or non-binary entrepreneurs. Rolling application means it just goes on. Awardees will also receive tactical help navigating the fundraising environment and the lifetime Ask Me Anything. I love that. I really think it's just brilliant, like lifetime Ask Me Anything. And I think they will regret if I got that lifetime Ask Me Anything. And as access to a Sogel Foundation and Sogel Venture Team. So foundation typically is a nonprofit. So looks like they have a capital venture VC, capital venture capitalist behind the game. To qualify, you must self-identify as a Black woman, and you must have a legal registered business, and you must plan to seek investor financing in order to scale. Who doesn't seek financing in order to scale? I can't imagine any business can scale without money. Have a scalable, high impact situation. The idea with the ambition to the next $1 billion business. Man, you have to like billion now kind of mindset and really willing to imagine. Yes, a lot of times I will say that, I listen to this all kind of psychological side of talk related to business entrepreneurs and how you can balance your mind. Do you know that all business entrepreneurs are crazy people? And that, there's so much of an imagination in our head. Sometimes we don't know how to calm them down. And these kind of things is essential. I would say that's your essential success ingredients. If you don't have that, you're actually not passionate enough to really get into business because it's hard. And there is no one I know and run through business goes, oh, I just, made it. I don't even know how I made it. I didn't work hard. And that's baloney. They didn't tell you the truth. So you must have the desire. The desire must be so painful that you feel it in order you to be recognized by them, to see you with ambition to the next billion. Can you? Do you have that? If you do, apply. All right. So did I show you the website for this one already or not? Let's see. Maybe not. Here, this is Sogel Foundation. This is where you apply that grant. It's right down here, the application. I already pull up. See, startup grants application is right here. Then you finish, you submit. All right. So next one. And next one we have is called Comcast RISE. This one, we talked about this before, and it is also for people with color. It's called BIPOC. And I actually purposefully put that in here just because I want people to understand, you know, if I say BIPOC, and do you understand what that means? Black, Indigenous, and people of color. Okay, and these are the categories of people and this fund will go for. And it will select business could receive one or more of the following elements: consulting, media, creative production, technology makeover, monetary grants, and monetary grants. Okay, not or monetary grants. So you got all of these services. The deadline is October 16, 2021. Okay, and let's look at their website so you get an idea. If you know, anytime when you see this slides is to fit you, is something you want, just snap a picture. So that way you actually get it. You don't, you know, the website I show you is very small. Sometimes you cannot see. This is the one. This is the Comcast RISE, see the logo. And then eligibility is right here. And you apply is right here, okay? This is the website. All right, let's go to the next one. And this, you're gonna challenge me. I'm really not good with Spanish, although I know poquito of Spanish. Is say that for me. Crescendo con TikTok. I know con means positive, like a pros and a cons kind of thing. Crescendo con TikTok and the Hispanic Heritage Foundation has this $150,000 grant fund aimed at expanding and elevating 30 small Latina businesses across the US. The grant cash award, $5,000 each, eligibility, older than 18 years old, Latina who owns at least 51% of business is an active principal, and in business prior September 15, 2020, US citizen or legal residents of the United States and its territories. Business must be in good standing following all applicants' law and regulations. Background credit check will be required. So here is the link for you for Crescendo Con TikTok. Crescendo Con TikTok is right here. See, Crescendo Con TikTok. And you come over here, you apply, and then you submit. Where's the submit button? I didn't see it. You'll find it, right? So this is where you have it. Hispanic Heritage Foundation. It's a nonprofit organization and put together this TikTok joint venture, basically. I'm pretty sure it's funded by TikTok, so it's helping Latina businesses. All right, let's go back. So take a picture of that and know where to find it. It's in the Hispanic heritage.org. All right, the next is called KKR, Small Business Builders Grant. Provide 10,000 recovery grants, emphasize on business that are pivoting in response to the pandemic, are operated by historically underrepresented group. HUGS, that's a cute abbreviation, right? Cute jargon. And or providing important community services. Community CPA is providing important community services. To qualify, must have between 5 to 50 employees, less than $7 million in annual revenue, and a demonstrated need for support and a strong plan for moving forward. Obviously, they're not going to fund some businesses trying to close, right? October 15, guys, ladies and gentlemen, October 15, and don't be late. That's the link. All right, let's go take a look. Let's go take a look at that link. KKR, don't ask me what that stands for. I really don't know. Small Business Builder. And here, apply. Got it? See that? All right, let's go to next one. All right, Live Your Dream Award. This is, we pull out, this is new. And a lot of them are new. There's only a couple of them is still here, but most of the information are brand new. Monetary assistance means real dollar to women who provides primary source of financial support for their families. Each year, more than 2.4 million in education grants are awarded to over 1,500 women, many of whom have overcome numerous obstacles, including poverty, domestic violence, and the death of spouse and or substance abuse. Potential cash award level up to 1,000, 3,000 to 5,000 regional level, and the international level 10,000. Qualification include status of enrollment or acceptance to vocational skill training program or a undergraduate degree program. Man, pay for college. And application between August 1st and November 15th. Timeline, okay? And rolling. And here is our, I pull out the website. So you can definitely take a picture of this link if you are a stay-home mom, and I guess it says that who provide primary source of financial support. Maybe you stay at home mom and you don't even have primary resources for your support. Then you can apply for this, maybe get a school fund so you can go local community college and then to get educated and realize your dream, right? Let's go to our link here. There you go, mom and son right here, mom and daughter right here, right? So apply for Live Your Dream Award. See, it's right here, start my application. And current application, access my current application. When you applied, you probably can search for status, right? This is how it looks like when you log in. All right, next one. And the next one is Tony Birch Foundation Fellows Program, a year-long program to help you lead, grow, scale your business. Man, do you know how much you pay for a mentorship to lead, grow, scale your business? You may not even get what you wanted because it's not one-on-one. I'm telling you, 30,000, 50,000 easy, okay? And if you have never got into a mentorship program, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. I'll tell you that there are people who know so much more about business, but only gonna have value to you when you are with them one-on-one. If I could get into some sort of mentorship one-on-one, yeah, I would not even care about monetary value. I would just want that one-on-one. Very hard. If you can get that, get it. A women identifying entrepreneur who owns a majority stake of the business, fluent in English, legal residents of US, and for-profit in early stage 1 to 5 years of operation preferred, generating revenue and over 75,000 preferred, including 1-year fellowship, premier peer network, 5,000 grant, trip to Tony Birch offices. Maybe I'm interested. We'll see. Application opened up mid-September. So here is the website, folks. Tony Birch Fellows Grant, Tony Birch Foundation, empowering women entrepreneurs. See, oh, Tory. Why do I keep on saying Tony? I'm sorry. It's Tory Birch. All right. So you can apply right here, Fellows Program. Applications are closed. Sign up to receive the latest resources program for small business straight to your inbox. You will receive 1-year fellowship. Let me look at my PowerPoint. And opens up mid-September.
Yeah, the 2021 application is opening up in a couple of weeks.
All right. What we were looking at is the closed from last year, right? So they must be closed from last year. Here we can sign up. to get that. All right, we're good. Tory Birch Foundation for Fellows Program. All right, let's go for the Open Data for Good Grand Challenge. Open Data for Good Grand Challenge, okay? This is a grant by Census Bureau. And what they do is, I don't really know what is Open Data for Good. So it says here, the Open Data for Good Grand Challenge seeks to reward the most creative and high impact uses of open data in digital tools that solve problems for the public. Interesting, right? 210,000 in total cash prize offered. And submission start pretty soon, September 13, 2021. Submission ends on October 24, 2021. And the teams applying for the prize must submit their product in at least one category and can submit in up to two. So climate, resilience, and the natural environment, social economy, and the built environment, and the health, and the COVID-19. Here is the website for you. See, it is by census, and it's a .gov, challenge.gov. So the Open Data for Good Grand Challenge. So this is a big dollar amount, right? 210,000. And, you know, if you know someone, unleash the value of open data through digital tools for the public. I would say Wikipedia, like the where you know, Google would be a good example. That's an open data. That's open data for good. So, you know, thinking in that way, that's what they're looking for, technologies that will provide benefit to public when, you know, data are gathered in certain way. Now let's look at our last one, and which is Annuity Freedom BIPOC Business Grant. So BIPOC again stands for Black, Indigenous, People of Color. Two parts to the grant: Small Business Marketing Grant and also Minority Business Micro Grant. So this marketing grant program aims to support Black-owned and minority-owned business by providing free SEO evaluations, advice, and planning. That's pretty cool. You know this SEO thing, I don't know what that is. I'm not really good with marketing, but I know that if you got that right, and the search engine, everything will go smoothly. So if someone type into CPA, and then Community CPA will pop up. And so that's kind of digital end of cleaning, housekeeping kind of thing. That's how I understood. You know, I could be totally giving a very stupid, incorrect definition of SEO, but a disclaimer. Remember, I said that don't take everything I say, just take the part you like. And also the Minority Business Micro Grants. This one is $100 monthly grants. And we will choose one person each month from applicants that to receive $100 micro grants. Application deadline rolling for marketing. And by the last day of the month for micro grants consideration of a given month. So there you go. Let's look at the website. There, and this is the annuityfreedom.net. So Black Business Grant, Minority Resources. That looks really good. So this is where you can come to look for free money, right? So, and we covered our PowerPoint related to these grants. And I hope that you took some good information down. And also know that 3:00 p.m., this is our regular time. And that email, Catherine@communitycpa.com, and email her if you have anything that you are really interested to hear. And we can, Catherine is literally my librarian, and she does so many researches. So if you have anything that you're interested in, we definitely can put it together for you. And of course, that is our firm's phone number. And also one really good thing about our firm is we actually open on Saturdays. Okay, we don't close on Saturdays. So our busy entrepreneurs, when they don't have time Monday to Friday, and they show up on Saturday. So you can always call our office. We always have someone around on Saturday to work on urgent things and things that you need to be done on the weekend. So that really concludes our webinar today. I know I did quick and I finished early, but I hope that gave you some value. And check back to our YouTube channel. And if you like to hear other talks in our series, and next Saturday, I'll be talking about business credit and the business deduction, and all of which related to business, because business due date is coming up on September 15th, extended tax due date. All right, I'll see you again on another Saturday, another Tuesday, and bye-bye. And I appreciate your joining me today.